Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Old School Gamer here. We're back again with another video today. So there's been several problems with the Nintendo Switch here recently, like the connection issues with the left Joy-Con, the scratching of the tablet screen while putting it in the dock, but that could be the owner's fault for being a little too rough with it, and also not having a screen protector. But I can understand not having a screen protector, but then again, I don't own a Switch, so I don't know how easily it is to scratch the screen. But other than that, but now people are actually noticing a whole new problem with the Switch, and it's that they're noticing that their Nintendo Switch is actually warping or bending after playing it for a long period of time and having it overheating. Now, the problem first came up with a Reddit user who posted up this picture and also said, "The Nintendo Switch is starting to warp while only being in dock mode." And then a user on the NeoGaf forum website also posted up a similar problem, just that his Nintendo Switch doesn't look as terribly bent as the Reddit user's one. His looks sort of bent, but not really too much. Not as noticeable as this guy right here. Now, most people are noticing that their Nintendo Switch would start to warp or bend after it being in the dock for a long period of time after playing it, and also it probably overheating. Now, a good amount of people who play their Nintendo Switch in the handheld or portable mode actually notice that their Nintendo Switch is also bending or warping too. But the PC Mag website brought up a pretty good point here on their article here. All the links will be down there in the description below with the Reddit user, the NeoGaf, and the two other websites that I'm using here. So all of it will be down there in the sources. And this is what PC Mag had to say. When the Switch is in dock mode and hooked up to the TV, it is increasing the resolution of whatever game it is being played and spins up the cooling fan inside the Switch to cope with the extra heat being generated. But is this heat enough to actually make the Switch bend with extended use? That seems unlikely. As the iFixit teardown of the Switch revealed, the non-flexible components are very tightly packed and are then covered by a metal shield mounted on the back of the tablet. It would take a serious amount of heat to make it warp, probably more than the Switch could generate without shutting down first to avoid permanent damage. What seems more likely is this warping has been present since purchase and is a quality control problem at the manufacturing stage. If the bend exists, but the Switch still works perfectly, Nintendo is letting it through the QA process and shipping the unit. Alternatively, nobody is noticing at the point of manufacture. So what they're saying here is that the Nintendo Switch being warped or bent is just a quality control problem in the manufacturing stage. That this problem could have been present since the day you got it, ever since day one, ever since the Nintendo Switch even launched, and that it's not probably from it overheating and you playing it for a long period of time in the dock. And that the Nintendo Switch could have been bent ever since the day you got it, pretty much, and you just didn't notice it till now that everybody else has brought it up. So, I don't know, it could be a problem with the shipping process or Nintendo's end. It could be anything like that, but it's probably most likely Nintendo's end. And this right here is a very solid point that they made here, and it makes a hell of a lot of sense, to be honest. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this. Like I said, I don't really have a Nintendo Switch, so I can't really give my perspective on it, but I don't really know. It could be if from overheating, or it could be the manufacturing process. You know, it could be one of those, but I'm not too sure. Nobody's really too sure yet, so Nintendo actually notices this and actually comes out with a statement or something and tells us something about it. Now, a YouTuber I watched that goes by the name of Review Tech USA, he also made a valid point in one of his videos, I think multiple videos that he made actually. He said that what if these consoles are the only defected ones out there, that none of the other ones are defective, because he also owns a Switch and he isn't having no problems with the screen being scratched, it bending, the Joy-Con connection issues. He might be having that one, I'm not too sure on that, but with all the other issues that's having with the Switch, he hasn't really had any problems with it, along with a whole bunch of other YouTubers that I've watched. So not too much people have actually had these problems with the Switch, and like he said, these could be the only defective consoles out there, but I don't know. If you guys consoles are defective or anything like that, any type of problems or anything like that, please put it in the comment section below, let us know. But hopefully Nintendo is actually looking into these problems and trying to find out a way to fix these with updates or future consoles that they're coming out. But Nintendo is also allowing people to send in their defective Nintendo Switches so they can actually be fixed and brought back to you. But if they can't be fixed, like the console itself that you send in can't be fixed, they will transfer all of the memory from your console to a brand new Nintendo Switch, and they will send that one off to you, so you'll have a brand new one that worked, because you did spend money on Nintendo Switch and it came to you broken as fuck, so they want to make it up to you. So that is pretty good. All you'll have to do is just get in contact with Nintendo support and just let them know about your problem with the Nintendo Switch, and they'll let you know if you can send it in to them or not. You can either call them or go on the website, email them. I'm not too sure on that. I'll find it out. I'll put it down there in the link in the description below if I can find out something about it. But other than that, guys, I think I'm going to end off the video there. If you guys liked it, don't forget to like, maybe subscribe if you feel like I'm worthy enough. And as always, don't forget to put your thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. If I missed anything, you know, if there's a bunch of other problems with it, if you guys notice a new problem, please put it down there in the comment section below. Let me know. And what do you guys think about this problem? Are your switches bending, warping? Are you guys having Joy-Con issues? Anything like that, put it down there in the comment section below. Let us all know. And as always, have a good day, night, afternoon, whatever time you guys are watching this. And as always, keep it old school, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later, and as always, thank you for watching. I say yeah always a lot.